bucket of the game.
And we have seen OG become a volume three-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
Smart, left side. On the wing, Tatum. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Achua. And he buries his first look.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Tatum finds Brown. There's the drive.
An explosive athlete. Once Brown gets a step on the D, they pretty much have to foul.
First team foul. At the line,
And he knocks down the first one.
Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grade.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Here's Van Vliet following the bucket by the Celtics. This one for 3. Barnes, and that's good.
Nice quick decision from Scotty Barnes, and he knocks it down.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Barnes. Brown passes to Tatum. Williams with it. Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Kicks it out to Barnes. He takes it in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Now here's Smart. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
You have to love Fred Van Vliet's sheer tenacity out on the floor. He doesn't allow himself to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Horford for 3. Boston, no good that time either. The Raptors with a lead.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Anunoby for 3. Boston with a rebound. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Smart against Van Vliet. Back to Tatum. Takes it inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Looking like a runaway freight train, Tatum taking it to the rack with a purpose.
Now Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And stolen by Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Pass to Achua. The kick out to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Now here's Achua. Williams defending. Here we go. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out.
Playing your Celtics, you dynasty.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
The Celtics with the lead. Horford in the high post. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Three-pointer. And it's Tatum missing. And Toronto has possession. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Smart against Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Brown inside. Anunoby covering. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Van Vliet on the wing. Defended by Smart. Siakam against Horford. And Siakam. Here we go. Nice D from Horford. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Williams.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Siakam against Horford. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet on the wing. Nails the wide open jumper. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
And it's Smart missing. Toronto trailing. And Anunoby for 3. Siakam outside.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Siakam in the post. Defended by Smart. Siakam, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Free throw good. Brown.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Raptors shooting a fantastic 57%. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Boston ball.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half of basketball. Tatum passes to Smart. Rebound by the Raptors.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's tough from Van Vliet. Able to take the hit and keep working through it.
1:05 left to play in the first half. Smart with the ball. Pass to Tatum. Rebound by Van Vliet. The Raptors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Barnes. That free throw no good.
At the line, Robert Williams.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Raptors shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Brown against Anunoby. Siakam outside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
Tatum way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Siakam against Tatum. Here's Anunoby. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. He's got 5.
Elevating his playmaking over time. Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
And a pretty tightly contested game.
With the score, the Celtics 25, the Raptors 27. And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Chris Boucher. Gary Trent is out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Thaddeus Young.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston.
And Boston calls time here. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Brogdon from outside. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Trent. Tipped. On the break. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brogdon.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Trent. Outside for Porter. With the drive. And he converts the layup. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin, to the middle. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Shot from inside.
A big part of Boucher's game, defense. He plays hard on that end.
Trent, the pass to Young. Boucher down low, working on Griffin. Here's Young. The rebound, Celtics. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Cornette. Here's Brogdon from deep three-point range. And Young pulls it down. Here comes Toronto on the push. Boucher passes to Porter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's a 7-point Toronto lead. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Boucher with the block. Young from long range. And the Raptors, another 3.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And Boston has possession. Trailing by 10. Pass to Tatum to end the run. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 15.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Tatum. 15 points in the game. Fires in the triple.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston.
And here's Van Vliet.
Celtics
Give him 8.
Entertainment. Give a big round of applause.
Here's Anunoby from deep.
Entertainment.
Here's Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Horford with a steal. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Van Vliet finds Achua. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Raptors lead by 4.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back. But he somehow got that one up, over the D, and in.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Smart's got 5.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Now here's Smart. He's got 5. Comes up empty down low. Now Anunoby. Achua. Yes! And the foul! Robert Williams picks up 1.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Five ticks left in the third quarter. Here's Smart. Drives to the... Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Raptors out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
first team foul.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one spot. That's the Boston 5. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Smart against Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Brown with some nice D. Boston has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Smart passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Anunoby into the lane.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots. Oh, did you see that finish?
Hello, Scotty Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
Smart passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Tatum finds Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. Can't get it to drop. Achua with some nice D. Down low. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Brown.
Oh,
my goodness!
That is
Cocked it back and fired it home!
Oh, indeed. And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Achua with a screen on Smart. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. 18 feet out. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Stolen by Anunoby. It's stolen by Tatum. Horford with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's Smart, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. And now the Raptors on the break. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Tatum. To take the lead. Achua with some nice D. Toronto has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Barnes passes to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
Smart against Van Vliet. Stolen by Anunoby. On the break. For 3. Pass to Barnes. Now Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From deep 3-point range. Smart grabs the miss. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. And the shot goes in.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown. Rising to the challenge of the moment.
Here's Van Vliet. Defended by Smart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Barnes. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Outside Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. And they recover it. Achua passes to Van Vliet. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Pocket 4. On the take. They get it again.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart with the ball. Back to Tatum. Horford, screen on Barnes. Tatum passes to Horford. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync. And at the worst time, costly.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Here's Siakam. Oh, and he misses the dunk! Oh, the shot is good! Oh, and it looks like this one might get reviewed. And yes, the officials want to take a look at this one. They initially thought he didn't get it off, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is here. They may go from winners to losers.
The rule on the floor is confirmed.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Achua in at the 5. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Toronto trailing. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Siakam outside. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Toronto's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. It's stolen by Smart. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Team foul.
Brown with it. Kicks it out to Smart from outside the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. The Raptors shooting a nice 50% for the game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
Here's Siakam. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Siakam outside. The 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Horford. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Achua against Brown. Van Vliet, pass to Achua. No good there. Boston's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
Siakam. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's Tatum with the 3. Launches a three. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Smart for three. Kept alive.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Brogdon's checked in for Smart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shot to stop the run. Boston with a rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Barnes, it's good.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Until they foul intentionally.
Foul. Siakam. 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8.
At the line for your Celtics.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 9-point game here.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Barnes, no good. And here are the Celtics. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
There's the triple. Boston again missing.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve.
And a lot of style coming off the Cavaliers bus earlier on. We'll see if that style translates to the court as they get set to do battle on the road. And the Cavaliers start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better. Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Here's Van Vliet. The kick out to Barnes. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Feeds to Allen. Nice move. And Allen with the slam.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The kick out to Barnes. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's Van Vliet. After the made shot from Evan Mobley. Achua finds Anunoby. Back to Achua. It's stolen by Allen. Mobley outside. Shoots over Van Vliet. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by LeVert. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Mitchell. Over in the corner, Barnes. Siakam outside. Pass to Achua. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Barnes can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 9.
Guys, I've got to say, one of the things I love the most about the Toronto Raptors, how special their fan base is. Really, when you think about it, Canada much more associated with the great sport of hockey, but they love professional basketball.
And here is Van Vliet. After the three-pointer from Evan Mobley. Trying to get something going, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
Oh, you're right. This fan base here in Toronto is terrific and certainly gets excited to cheer on their Raptors. They love them.
They do, and their theme is, quote, "We the North." You can truly tell how much these fans love the Raptors. Remember the scene in Jurassic Park outside the stadium, that special area when the finals were going on in 2019. It was pure pandemonium.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Siakam. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Anunoby. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's LeVert on the wing. And stolen by Barnes. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 10. Mobley a screen on Anunoby. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Siakam passes to Achua. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Garland with it. From deep. No good that time. Van Vliet looking around. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 8. We've got...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dancing.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. The drive by Mitchell. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. And Van Vliet picks one up.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the arm.
Growing up around New York City doors, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Achua with it. He's against Allen. Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Mobley. Good D by Anunoby.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
That's his second.
It's on Jared Allen.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact. Boy, guys, when you think about the prototypical modern wing, Scotty Barnes, the reigning Rookie of the Year, certainly fits that mold, already proving to be a well-rounded two-way player.
And Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Van Vliet against Garland. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And with Barnes, he's always scratching the surface of how good he can be.
GA, there is no question about that. Barnes is on the fast track to becoming a star. Why? Because he can score, defend, rebound, and even serve as a playmaker if need be. This is about developing those skills continuously and becoming more consistent.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Raptors trail by 9. Now here's Van Vliet. Throws it up high.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Second shot opportunity. Here's Allen. They shoot again. Rebound by the Raptors. Oh, Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. LeVert grabs the miss. Allen in the post. Covered by Van Vliet. Now the pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. He feeds it to Allen. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul.
Fred Van Vliet.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
.151 left in the first half. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And stolen by Siakam.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys. Outstanding pass on time and on target.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside Garland. Down low. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Garland against Van Vliet. The kick out to Barnes from outside the arc. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the inside. Here's Allen. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Here's Anunoby. Passes to Achua. Stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Pass to LeVert. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. to Van Vliet. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Young against Wade. Young's shot is off. Rubio finds Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead.
The Cavaliers, 29.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got Ricky Rubio, Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Okoro, and it's Wade in at the 3 spot. Rubio dishes to Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
You know, they don't have an answer for that. Robin is just exerting his will on the inside there.
Rubio against Trent. Out to the right wing. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside, here's Lopez, kicks it to Love. Back to Lopez. That ball's clean assist by Love. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice body control there. Lopez just powering through the defense.
The pass to Boucher. And no good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Wade passes to Rubio. Over Trent. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted. Okoro is a 2-guard who plays at the cup.
And Greg, for Kevin Love, he feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench shouldn't lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Boucher, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Love with the screen on Trent. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Rubio. 3-pointer. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 8. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
Shooting for Cleveland, Dean Wade. 1 shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Rubio outside. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Lopez. He gets that one. Lopez has got 6 points.
You know, one of the most impactful offensive rebounders in the game. Robin Lopez doing work.
Goes in, and a wide open look for Porter. Off target from outside. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Love kicks to Wade. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Right place, right time. Go ahead, Robin. We see you doing work.
Outside, Porter launches a 3, and the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first foul.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Otto Porter.
Okoro passes to Rubio. There's the dish to Okoro. With the drive, and Okoro throws it down.
Man, we have seen some ferocious jams by Isaac Okoro off the drive. Good night.
Trent against Rubio. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Okoro dishes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Rubio against Trent. Rubio misses. Young looking it over. Right side, Porter. Pass to Young. Here's Boucher, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 11 points.
Please give a big round of applause to your Raptors. Youth Day.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in its center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. 6 to shoot. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And stolen by Siakam. Good. Siakam's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Outside, Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the floater. They retain possession. Pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, you see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Siakam outside. He kicks to Barnes. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
And Mitchell drops them both. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's VanVleet. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Anunoby, and he dunks it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Here's Mitchell. Toronto grabs the miss. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Here's Achua. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
There's Garland over to the wing. Mitchell outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Garland against Van Vliet. Pass to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. He locks up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Cleveland leading by 12. Outside Garland. And the pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. That shot missing. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Van Vliet against Allen. And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Siakam outside. Passes it to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Plays it up off the glass.
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach, simply taking what the defense gives him.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Cleveland.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Allen.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's LeVert. From deep three-point range, the shot, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
To the best kid of all.
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. So Cleveland will get first possession. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart finds Brown. Here's Williams. Horford for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Garland against Smart. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
And it's good. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mobley, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. From deep, Brown can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Mobley passes to Allen. Gets it to go from the corner.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. LeVert with the ball. Now Horford defending. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Smart.
Blocking foul called on Robert Williams. His first. Second team foul.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Driving in.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
Tatum from long range drops in the 3. Tatum's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Garland, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Smart outside. Now Brown. Checked by Mitchell. The drive by Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
That was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there, and he's like, yeah.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Horford outside. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Still Cavaliers ball. We've
got 1:08 left to play in the first. Allen with a screen on Brown. From deep, Mitchell. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far. Right wing. Here's Horford. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got his second bucket of the game. Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Brown. Driving inside. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Brown against Mitchell. A good look from Allen. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throw good, Mobley.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Outside, Brown. The 3 is up, and the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 7 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, when you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Boston. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
And here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Brown, a screen on LeVert. Throws it up high. And the jam by Brown.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really help the momentum.
LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Outside for LeVert. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. The drive by Smart. Horford for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Garland for 3. On target from range. Garland's got 6.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And the Celtics lead by 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Puts up a 3. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown. Give him 8.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Mitchell against Brown. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the basket by Boston. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now here's Smart.
2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. Crafty move. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Garland, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And the 3 off target. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And here's LeVert from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Smart finds Horford. Outside, Williams. Back to Smart. Williams, a screen on Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Brown. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Garland, no good. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Brown. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Tatum. 4-3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Mitchell. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Cavaliers, 23. The Celtics, 33.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Okoro is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Outside Love. Fires for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And Kevin Love is just showing his competitive fire. He wants to prove that he can knock down the 3 as well as anyone.
Outside Gallinari. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Love for 3. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet. Love's got 6 points.
You know, Love can do more than just catch and shoot, but it's the area that he's most comfortable in. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Outside, Williams. The 3. Love grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. The 3 from Okoro. He drops it from range. Okoro's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Passes to Rubio. Here's Wade. To the left side wing. Launches it. And it's Love missing. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Love for three. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Brogdon from outside. Unable to get that one. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The drive by Lopez. Soft touch off the glass. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Going inside. Brogdon, the pass to White. Outside for Gallinari. And they'll get another chance. Outside Brogdon. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Brogdon's gotten 4 this quarter.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
From deep three-point range.
Yeah.
Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Right side Brown. Out to Horford. There's the 3. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Mitchell, good.
And on that shot, just shrugging off the contact like the pro he is.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No problems knocking that one down. Tatum's got 19 points.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Garland for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets it fly. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to LeVert. From deep. Here's Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
So both free throws good from Allen.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
2 minutes.
Smart with the ball. Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Outside Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line. Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Garland for 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Mobley. They shoot again. 4 seconds left. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. And this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
And he makes both free throws. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter. Now Smart. To the middle. Here's Brown. And he can't jam it through. Here's Mitchell. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And this is important for Allen's development, needing to show that he can deliver in the clutch.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Horford outside. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Back to Horford. And here is Williams. Covered by Mobley. Here's Horford. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Kick out to Brown. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. They played, thanks, Allie, great interview once again. And that about wraps
in for a treat in this matchup, Greg.
Here we go.
With two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Gallinari outside. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the three. Rebound by the Raptors. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he would like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. And the Raptors making a change here. Achua's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Gallinari.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Boston shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Now here's Van Vliet. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Anunoby, good. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And the foul goes against Boston. That one on Smart.
He's always pressing the action. Van Vliet just never backs down. Makes him hard to contain.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Kicks it to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And the dunk by Barnes.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Van Vliet against Smart. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Smart. The 3 from Tatum. Nailed from three-point land.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. No good on the shot. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the court. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Boston again missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Takes it out to Siakam. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And what's new? I mean, Horford in perfect position to finish that play. Understands exactly where he needs to be.
Now here's VanVleet. He has 5, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Tipped away. Leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Still Raptors ball.
Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Smart. Horford the pass to Brown. Shoots over Anunoby, and it's Brown missing. Up top, Anunoby. He got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What I love, there was no panic.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute.
Here they are, your North.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. VanVleet can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
On the wing, Anunoby. For 3, Siakam. And Boston with the rebound.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
VanVleet looking around. Siakam outside. And the Raptors miss again. Celtics trail by 8. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Barnes. Tatum kicks to Smart. From downtown. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics. VanVleet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Horford with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Tatum no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Raptors leading by 7. To the paint, it's tipped. Anunoby passes to Achua. Now here's VanVleet. Takes it out to Siakam. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
Passes to Horford. He takes it in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And here's Tatum for 3. No good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Off target from 3-point range. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Taken away by Williams. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Nails the wide open jump shot. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Nobody near Barnes. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night. Smart dishes to Brown. And they double up Brown. Smart passes to Horford. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Anunoby, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Smart. At the top of the key, Horford. There's Brown with the 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. From the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 1 second left. And no good. And so is Toronto in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active.
The Celtics, 23.
If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. No good on the 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Kem Birch comes in for Achua. And Trent subbed in for Flynn. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's White. There's the pass to Brogdon. Out to Gallinari. There's the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Outside, White. Pass to Williams. Out to White. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. No coverage that time. White's got it back down to within single digits for Boston. Trent outside. And he banks in the layup. Trent's got 5 points so far.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Outside, White. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Williams for 3. No good. Shot missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Young with no one around. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 8. Williams attacking. Here's Cornette. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the 3 ball is good.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Trent with the wide open look. It's good from long range. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Do not underestimate Gary Trent Jr.'s range. He will take these deep shots. You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Gallinari attacking outside White. From deep. Birch grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Trent with the extra effort.
Anytime you get a chance to run in this league, you take the opportunity. Gary Trent Jr. did.
Trent against Brogdon. White wide open. He fired. Offline with his 3. Trent passes to Birch. Stolen by Brogdon. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Raptors leading by 10. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Celtics shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And really deep through that time. Brogdon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Banton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's White. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Toronto heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors. You
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Trent in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Yes, that goes in. 11 points for Siakam.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Smart against Van Vliet. Gallinari wide open. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Smart on the wing. He dishes it to Tatum. Takes the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
That's tipped.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
A three from Tatum. A new 14 for Boston. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Here's Van Vliet. Got a piece of it. Anunoby against Tatum. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Toronto calls timeout.
Here's a jump man. Your start time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Shot clock at 5. Brown kicks to Horford. Over Siakam. Offensive rebound. Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Barnes can't get it to go. Celtics on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And Tatum launches it from deep. Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford to take the lead. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. Here's Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 1.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Brown dishes to Smart. Shoots over Van Vliet. The 3 from Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Van Vliet against Smart. Barnes outside and stolen by Tatum. Shot, high post. Good D by Anunoby. Toronto's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. This is a Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Outside, Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Van Vliet wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Celtics with the lead. On deep. Williams passes to Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Achua, he's checked in for Toronto.
So much of rebound is about position, effort. No lack of it right there.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
inside Tatum. Latrey. Trifecta.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Brown inside. Back to Smart. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to...
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5. Now here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to VanVleet. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Barnes against LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Sinks the tray.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game. One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league, his nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, B.A., he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year.
Here's VanVleet. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. For 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Now, Fred VanVleet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mobley. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Siakam. The rebound by Allen. Mitchell against Barnes. Whoa!
Well, why had Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
VanVleet against Garland. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Garland up top, guarded by VanVleet. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Siakam.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Here's Anunoby, and he goes in for the dunk.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
VanVleet, the pass to Barnes. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.107 left in the opening quarter. VanVleet outside. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. The outside leaner. Mobley grabs the board.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
And it's stolen by VanVleet. Barnes in the post. Mobley's on him. Here's Achua. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achua, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team. One more time, fans. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And that one misses. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Allen. Mobley, a screen on Siakam. Allen with it. Now guarded by Achua. Mobley. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Siakam outside. Oh, there's the alley. And so it's Toronto, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking...
Your Cavaliers use this team. Here they come, fans.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So for Toronto right now, Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. OG Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Siakam with a screen on Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. Van Vliet outside. And there's the lob. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Mitchell, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Left side Mitchell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Siakam, pass to Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Back to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Crosses over. And Siakam with the slam.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Down low. Here's Allen. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. It's stolen by Garland. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Van Vliet against Garland. Here's Anunoby. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got assist number 7 tonight. Mitchell, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Inside, Achua with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Garland against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Barnes. Pass to Achua from 12 feet. Off the left rim and out. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. LeVert with the ball. Van Vliet covering. LeVert goes against Van Vliet.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
A line change here for Toronto. And so he makes both from the line.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Here's Porter. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Porter against Mitchell. Outside Garland. The 3. The putback.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has lent.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Raptors. They've led by as many as 11. And here's Porter outside. The shot misses. The Cavs trailing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient. There's some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Porter finds Trent. And he drives in. The kick out to Young. And here's Porter outside. Love grabs the miss. And Cleveland shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Pass to Rubio. Love, a screen on Trent. Outside for Love. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Trent goes in. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Rubio against Trent. Lopez, the screen on Trent. Rubio passes to Lopez. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what Rubio likes to do off the screen and roll. Hits his teammate where he can do something with it.
To the inside. Rejected by Lopez. Trent against Rubio. Down low. Intercepted. Lopez with the steal. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And Boucher, here we go. And finished off by Boucher.
Very versatile and offensive-minded big. Chris Boucher giving you a little bit of everything on that drive. Okay.
The 3 from Okoro. They get the rebound. Here's Love. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And a fast break now for the Raptors.
2 minutes remaining.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Boy, if Boucher is nearby, I'd be hearing footsteps if I was a shooter. This guy can erase some shots with that length.
Love for 3. Porter pulls it in. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trent, the pass to Boucher. To the middle. Porter finds Trent. Porter with a screen on Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, and Porter hits from deep. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, shooters are necessary to win in this league, and Porter can provide that kind of floor spacing.
Rubio, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Trent against Rubio. The kick out to Young. Cavaliers with a rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Pass to Wade. Back to Love. Now Lopez. Here's Okoro. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
Trent against Rubio. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Wow, don't let the lean frame fool you. A ferocious finish on that dunk by Chris Boucher.
Outside Rubio. Here's Love. And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tie.
Your Cavaliers, Houston.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So for the Raptors right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the 5. Mobley passes to Garland. Three-pointer connects from downtown. Garland's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Garland against Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Driving to the basket. And then Siakam with the jam.
How about the bounce of Pascal Siakam off the dribble drive?
Garland for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Barnes finds Achua. The kick out to Van Vliet. Anunoby on the wing. Inside. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Allen. Siakam outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Barnes. Achua inside. Checked by Mitchell. And it's Achua. That time on the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. And the Raptors, another 3.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Garland against Van Vliet. Back to Garland. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Van Vliet against Garland. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
The 3 from Mitchell. Achua with a steal. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Garland. To the paint. Stolen by Siakam.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Nice move. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. No good on the 3. The Raptors with a lead. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Clock at 6. Pass to Van Vliet. The Raptors need to get off a shot from deep. And he stays with it.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Raptors.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Fred Van Vliet.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
The 3 ball. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Now Siakam. from deep three-point range. No good. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the three.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Back to Smart. Right side, Tatum. Up top, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Outside, Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now here's Tatum, and the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Brown against Mobley. Horford the pass to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Brown's got 5 points so far. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Allen. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Back to Smart. Left side, Tatum. Beyond the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Tatum against LeVert. He dishes it to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Smart deciding where to go with it. And Tatum puts up a deep three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
Well, and after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And finished off by Brown.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Garland against Smart. Mitchell outside. Rebounded by Smart.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Smart on the wing. Allen against Tatum. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Mitchell outside. And they get it back. And here's Garland for 3. The shot will not fall. And it's Boston the other way. Brown kicks to Smart. The 3. Horford no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
LeVert finds Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Stolen by Smart. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with
Your Celtics Youth Dance Team. Headed to the floor.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Well, he has such tremendous upside in Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Williams finds Horford. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
The depth at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Allen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Smart against Garland. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Tries again. It's LeVert on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside Tatum for the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Garland finds Allen, and Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Brown feeling out a bit. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Fires the 3. Kept wide by Boston. To the inside. Outside, Horford. Second chance shot. The kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away.
What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Now the pass to Mobley. Tries again. Goes up with it again. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Williams with the steal. And Tatum launches it from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
a well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Mitchell. And again, unable to change momentum here. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that one drops. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Brown against Mitchell. Dishes it to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brown wide open, he fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
There's the pick. Here's LeVert. And Tatum pulls it down. From deep three-point range, the shot, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Williams. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Brogdon the pass to Cornette. Brogdon outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Rubio the pass to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Okoro with it. The feed to Lopez. Pass to Okoro. Here's Love. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
A consistent shooter throughout his career. Love saw the foul coming there.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Love's got 5 points so far.
Just knocking it down. Defender didn't see the pull-up coming from Love.
Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's got his first basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It's White on the wing. The pass to Cornette. Brogdon with it. Out to Gallinari. Here's the three. Kept alive. Here's Cornette. Plays it up and banks it in. Cornette's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got his first bucket in this one.
Putting it right on the money. Love has impressive court awareness, and I'm speaking from experience.
White, left side. Brogdon with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Williams with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Okoro dishes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Outstanding activity in the pick and roll by Lopez, using that impressive mobility to create space for himself.
Outside, White. Back to Brogdon. Kicks it to White. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Okoro's shot is off. Austin leading by 16. Passes it to Williams. On deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over, Kev. What a shot.
Here's Lopez. Pass to Okoro. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Here's Okoro. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Okoro's got his second bucket. Rubio against Brogdon. Pass to White. Out to Gallinari. The three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Off the catch. Nice balance. Nice rhythm. Gallinari with a good-looking shot.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one, Meal. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got White. Williams is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Out to White. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance. Williams finds Brogdon. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Mitchell passes to Garland. Off target from three-point range. Austin's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Gallinari missing. The Cavaliers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. It's LeVert with the drive.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Brogdon against Garland. There's Gallinari with the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Here's Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Offensive rebound. Here's Cornette. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Karis LeVert.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford. He's checked in for Gallinari. Tatum comes in for Grant Williams. Jaylen Brown's checked in for White, and Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. The wide open look here for Garland. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Garland's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Garland against Smart, and stolen by Mobley. For three, Mitchell. Al Horford with the rebound. Boston leading by 17. Brown kicks to Horford. Down low, here's Smart, and there's the pass to Cornette. The deep three from Tatum. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got 25 points in the game. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, and a dunk by Mitchell.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Celtics.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Cornette kicks to Smart. 6 to shoot. The three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Takes the three. Horford with the rebound. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Brown, the pass to Horford. Back to Brown. The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Brown. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Garland against Smart. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best role man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Smart dishes to Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they